All right, just got unloaded here at a new job site down here, just north of Alba, Missouri, kind of down here north of Joplin, Liberty Place. Pretty good little grove of walnut here. There's some pretty good trees in here. Of course, we won't start cutting until probably Saturday at the soonest. Now the river's right down here, and it's not out of the banks, luckily. It's swollen. The water's muddy and dirty. Kind of see it out there. Maybe you can't, blends in pretty good. There you go, we can see it. Several pretty good walnut trees through here. Of course, we're going to go through, give it a good thinning. Then me and Brandon got some dirt work here to do as well. There's a candidate right there. That's in bad health, that tree is. It needs to come down, but there's some pretty good trees in here. Pretty excited about this job. I've never worked on this little river here called the North Fork of the Spring River, I guess. I think eventually it's Muddy Creek if you go far enough up. Never worked on this one. Always like working on a new river. Shouldn't be too bad of a deal. It's like 10 acres here. We could move through this pretty fast. Should be, I think, maybe a hard day, but maybe a day and a half. I don't know. It might be bigger. It might be 2 days the most, but nothing more than that. So there's a good tree there. We got to cut some big trees in here. There really is, especially down on the river. So we'll get started here probably Saturday. It's about 12:30, so we just got unloaded. So we're going to go pick up the skid steer now, get it on the trailer, and we'll bring it down here when we come Saturday to cut, or the next time we do come to cut. So let's go load up a skid steer. Probably a short video today, but at least we're doing something. It's good to see and talk to you guys. So I know it'd been a few days since I posted the last video. Of course, we got the one up last night, but before that it had been a few days, so let's go see if we can get a skid steer. We've got the strobes on there, getting ready to load the skid steer up, put the grapple in the bucket on the forks, pack them up here, set them on, load up, away we'll go, get it ready to head out. It's still pretty wet out, but this cleaned up really good. I was happy to have this cleaned up right here. Looks pretty good, I think. It's smoothed up real nice. Running back over the tracks. Of course, it's wet. It'll be soft, but let's let this thing warm up. We're getting up on the hours now, 128 hours. We'll let it warm up here for just a second. Then we'll load these forks and grapple on the trailer. Get her glued down and away we'll go. We just unhooked here at the house. It's starting to rain again. Not that that's anything out of the ordinary for the week, but old skid steer's gonna need a bath. Mud's just dripping off of it inside the tracks there, but gonna need a bath. We'll take this down with us Saturday when we go to cut, assuming we get a cut Saturday. So rather than make the trip back down there today, because they were skid steers over at Bolivar, and we took the skid, like I said, down there by Alba, really is the closest town. So it's a pretty good jaunt apart from them. So rather than just make a trip today to drop equipment, we'll just take it when we go next time. Sure is a handy piece of machinery right there. So tomorrow, I don't know if we'll make a video or not. Today's kind of a short video. It's just moving, shuffling equipment around, which that's a lot of the job sometimes, you know. I mean, it's a lot of moving, because we take this and the skidder to every job, so it's always at least 2 trips to a job and 2 trips out of a job. But I couldn't imagine working without the 2 of them. Really couldn't. It sure makes life a lot easier. Makes it a lot easier. So until next time, which next time might be tomorrow, next time might be Saturday. It's hard to tell. Like I said, this rain, it's raining again right now. So we knew it was going to be a rough week for logging. Next week might be pretty rough too if it keeps this rain up. I really haven't looked at the weather forecast to know what it's going to do. So I guess we'll just wait and see. That's all we can do. But we'll try to look at some timber. We'll try to do something, make some videos. But like I said, short video today. Not a lot going on. But Guys, thanks for following along with us. Thanks for all the pre-orders on the Harvester. Jeff, thank you, sir. I'll just tell you right now, thank you for the pre-order on the Harvester. We expect those in. I think we put a release date on like the 20th, but we really expect them in before that. I'd rather put a release date later than sooner, in case they come in later than sooner. So we always try to put the release date a little later than what they are. That way we can kind of surprise people when they get them early. That's kind of taking away the surprise me telling you about it, isn't it? But regardless, thanks so much for all like the Logger Threads orders we've had lately. This last week has been busy with Logger Threads. We've been moving a lot of shirts, and that's great because whenever we move a lot of shirts, we can do that many more new designs. We got some awesome stuff worked up right now, or getting worked up. We're trying to put the finishing touches on it. A lot goes into it, it really does. I never knew how much went into like a clothing line until we started doing this, you know, back in December of 2016 when it all started. And it's a lot of fun. It's a headache at the same time, but it's fun. It gives me something to do when I'm not logging. I enjoy messing with little things like this, and I love, like, well, said I'm wearing the Brotherhood design today, but I love logging inspired clothing, and I really didn't see a lot of it out there, so why not take it upon ourselves to try to do something with it. So here we are. But like I said, thank you all for the pre-orders on the Harvester and all the other orders we've been getting in for the other designs like the Fuel. We're still selling a lot of Timber Strong shirts. The rain's starting to get harder, but thanks so much for that, guys. Let me get off here, get down the road. Timber Tracker, guys, thanks so much for everything, like all the support there you guys do. I mean, it's because of you guys that there's even anything to do with Timber Tracker, and as long as you guys keep using it, keep using the app, keep doing stuff with the website, which the website's pretty new, and we're still working to get everything really going good with it. We work on it every day, and as long as you guys are going to use it, we'll keep adding to it and doing things. So thanks so much for all that. Like I said, it's Logger Threads and Timber Tracker. It's all because of you guys. It really is. So we're going to get off here, get out of the rain, because it's really starting to pick up now. So guys, thanks so much. Until next time, see ya.